Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Video catches plainclothes cop sneak up on man, try to kill him for no reason. 3 Colorado cops beat a cigar-smoking tattoo shop owner unprovoked and without mercy. Now the man is suing and will likely win now that video backs up his story. By Jack Burns, February 7, 2018. A Colorado man is suing Sergeant Stephen Holton and Detective Ben Russell of the Westminster Police Department and North Metro Drug Task Force for excessive use of force he and his attorneys say caused lasting painful injuries. Since 1988, David Martinez has been the owner of Davian's Tattoo, Body Tattoo and Piercing and has been in business. Martinez claims he was beaten last summer without provocation by Holton and Russell and now has the video to prove it. The lawsuit alleges Martinez was smoking a cigar on August 10, 2016, behind his business when, according to the lawsuit, Holden rushed him, stiff-armed Mr. Martinez in the throat and then began viciously punching Mr. Martinez in the face and head. Det Russell then joined in the melee and assisted in assaulting a man who had not refused a single order or command prior to being throat punched. Advertisement. Martinez fell over toward the bench before Holden then grabbed his head and started slamming it into the concrete wall. Russell joined in the beatdown. According to the Denver Post, Russell ran up and began punching Martinez and slamming his head into the wall repeatedly, the lawsuit says. The officers then dragged Martinez to the pavement and attempted to choke him. Martinez was bleeding and trying to protect his head, the lawsuit says. The businessman said he did nothing to provoke the attack, yet the Westminster Police Department later claimed their officers did nothing wrong. According to the Denver Post, Sheree Spock, Westminster Police spokeswoman, said the department investigated Martinez claims and cleared the officers of wrongdoing, saying they acted within police policy guidelines. Unfortunately, that denial of responsibility is what often happens when police departments investigate themselves. Such as is the case with the Westminster police officers whose actions seem more rogue and corrupt than civilized. In fact, the video appears much more damning than the accusations in the lawsuit. Holden can be seen giving Martinez a left hook to the jaw which apparently knocked the man out. Even though he and his lawyers are suing for an unspecified amount, his injuries were detailed in the filing. Martinez had bruises and cuts on his face and head and suffered a hernia that required surgery, the lawsuit contends. All 3 of the officers displayed in the video were in plain clothes. The attack was ferocious and vicious and was followed by 2 of the men in the video rifling through all of Martinez's pockets, with one man putting something he found in his pocket. It's unclear what that item was and who it belonged to. If the 3 men weren't police officers, one might be tempted to believe, without a description of what had taken place, that they had just witnessed a gang-style assault and robbery by heavy-handed thugs. And that's precisely what Martinez and his lawyers allege, that the officers broke with police department policy, and victimized a citizen, gangland style, unprovoked, and without resistance on his part. He and his lawyers will likely win a multi-million-dollar settlement, and the officers will likely continue their reign of terror over the average citizen. You decide. Did the tattoo parlor owner provoke the police to beat him senseless? How long will Americans continue to defend these actions of its boys in blue? Like, comment and share.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too, because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.